In the peaceful village of Okocha, people loved to gossip, and the topic on everyone's lips was the new bride, Ifoma. She had just married Uchenna, a wealthy widower whose first wife, Ada, had passed away under mysterious circumstances. The wedding had been grand, with drummers and dancers filling the air with celebration. But the excitement quickly turned into confusion when, on the evening of her arrival, Ifeoma refused to step foot into Uchenna's house. "I can't live here," she declared, standing firm at the entrance with her bags still in the cart. "What do you mean? This is my home, our home now." "It's not just your home," Ifeoma replied, her voice trembling. "It still belongs to Ada. I feel her here. Her spirit is angry. Could it be true? Is Ada's spirit haunting the house?" Uchenna dismissed Ifoma's fears as superstition. "You're imagining things," he said. "Ada is gone. This house is safe." But Ifoma refused to budge. That night, she stayed at her parents' house, leaving Uchenna humiliated and the village buzzing with rumors. The next day, Uchenna, desperate to resolve the issue, went to consult the village elder, Papa Obi. The elder, known for his wisdom, listened carefully. "Sometimes what we cannot see still lingers," he said. "If your wife feels Ada's presence, we must respect that. Let us find out the truth." Papa Obi suggested a cleansing ritual, which involved the village priestess visiting the house to speak with Ada's spirit. Ifoma reluctantly agreed to return to the house for the ritual. That evening, the priestess arrived, her staff adorned with bells and feathers. The villagers crowded outside, eager to see what would happen. Inside, the priestess lit a fire and began chanting. The room filled with a heavy silence, as if the air itself was holding its breath. Suddenly, the fire flickered wildly and the priestess gasped. "Ada's spirit is here," she announced. "She is not at peace." Ifeoma clutched Uchenna's arm. "I told you," she whispered. The priestess continued, her voice commanding. "Ada, why do you linger in this house? Speak to us." The fire roared, and the priestess fell silent as if listening. After a long pause, she spoke again, her tone softer. "Ada says she was betrayed. She loved her husband, but felt forgotten after her death. She only wants to be remembered." Tears welled in Uchenna's eyes. He realized he had never truly mourned Ada, instead throwing himself into work and a new marriage. "I'm sorry, Ada," he said aloud. "I didn't mean to forget you." The priestess nodded. "To set her free, you must honor her memory. Build her a shrine and speak of her with respect." Uchenna agreed, and the next day he built a small shrine under the old mango tree in the yard where Ada used to sit and sing. He invited the villagers to join him in a ceremony to honor her. After the ritual, Ifoma finally entered the house, her fear replaced with a sense of peace. "I feel her no more," she said, smiling for the first time since the wedding. The villagers learned an important lesson that day. The past must be acknowledged, not ignored. From then on, Uchenna and Ifeoma lived happily in the house, which was no longer haunted but filled with love and understanding. And under the mango tree, Ada's shrine stood as a reminder that love, even in death, deserves respect. And that is the end of the story. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more stories.